Nearly 3,000 runners and walkers will fill the streets of downtown for the Journey to Conquer Cancer. Participants will run or walk at the best of their abilities, all in an effort to conquer cancer. Joining us live this morning are participants impacted by cancer. Anthony Arillo and Madison Arillo, his daughter. Thank you both for being here. Appreciate this. This is a remarkably touching story. Madison, I'm going to start with you. Let's talk about what's happened to you in the last year or so and just the significance of taking part in this weekend.
Yeah, well, in March I was diagnosed with leukemia. It's called acute myeloid leukemia. It's a very aggressive, fast onset type of cancer. So it was, it all happened really, really quickly. But Princess Margaret was amazing and everything that they did to help me through this. I obviously had my family to help me through it as well. So yeah, it just all happened really, really quickly. It happened, I was diagnosed at the end of March, started treatment right away, and I just finished consolidation chemotherapy, which is kind of like the finishing rounds of chemotherapy before I do transplant.
Okay.
So that's where we're at.
So how are you feeling?
I feel pretty good now. Still tired a bit, still dealing with some of the side effects of chemotherapy, but I'm feeling pretty good. Just trying to stay positive.
Good. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Positivity is so key. And Anthony, this must be incredibly special because I understand that, you know, in March when Madison was diagnosed, that perhaps you didn't think you'd be spending Father's Day with her this year.
You know, it's touch and go. We understand leukemia to be at the quickest an 18-month journey, and Princess Margaret's walked us through. It's just been a learning journey, I think, every step of the way. Madison's a champion, and she makes it much easier on me and her mother's parents in general for us to handle it. And as a parent, as you know, it's just hard to watch your child go through that and not be able to do anything.
Yeah, I can't imagine that. But the support that you, your other children, your wife, I mean, that's an enormous part of that. How difficult was it, though, supporting Madison, or did you find it easy because of the help of Princess Margaret? Like, how would you describe that, the efforts you've gone through as well? I
mean, I don't think it's easy by any means. And for a lot of times, you know, people would ask me how we were doing. I'm like, I'm not doing well, you know. But the community support, the Princess Margaret support, again, like I said, Madison told us, like, guys, go on with your lives. I don't want you sitting here, you know, holding my hand or whatever. And maybe, you know, we obviously wanted to hold her hand and be there. And it's just, they make it easy for us. It's, it really is.
Can you talk, Madison, a little bit about the care you received at Princess Margaret and the treatment of the doctors and nurses? Like, what that was like? Everyone
was amazing. All the doctors, you know, they do the best that they can to explain everything. You know, every nurse was just amazing. It kind of brought back some faith in our healthcare system for me to experience that, because they were all just really, really amazing. Everyone was kind. You know, they try to give you the best tips and tricks when you're dealing with certain symptoms of the chemo, or you know, they helped me shave my head, which was a big thing for me. They were all just really amazing and really supportive from the first moment I got onto the floor. From the first meeting with the doctors, like, everyone was just super, super supportive and caring, and it was really, really amazing experience.
That's remarkable. And to know, Anthony, that Madison was in such great hands throughout that. I mean, like Madison said, restoring her faith in the healthcare system. I mean, what they do at Princess Margaret is remarkable.
Amazing. Our struggle was, and how we got involved in the walk, was just Madison found out that a lot of the funding for Princess Margaret comes from private funding. And it was so important for her to want to give back. And that's kind of how we got involved, wanting to do the walk.
Do you look ahead to Sunday and just think about how special this is going to be, the two of you walking together and raising money? Like, what are your thoughts on what that's going to feel like?
I mean, Madison, unfortunately, she's not that strong yet, but she will be at the finish line. You know, we kind of take every day at a time. Like, today's a good day. Tomorrow will come, and she handles it as she can. But we definitely, we're looking forward to sharing that moment at the finish line for sure.
What do you think that's going to be like, standing there watching your dad and other supporters across the finish line?
It's going to be really great. I'm really excited. It's such a great initiative. It's such a great, you know, cause. It's something you don't really think about until it happens to you. You know, I always heard about Princess Margaret Cancer Walk and the runs and everything that they do, and you know, you don't really pay attention to it until it affects you directly. And then, you know, you're looking at it and you know, their slogan is like carry the fire. And it's true, like they really are the light in the darkness sometimes when you're going through this. They're really, yeah, so it's going to be really great to see everyone there.
Okay, Madison, I'm glad you're having a good day today,
Thank
and
you.
I hope you have more and more good days ahead, and I hope Sunday's a good day as well. Pleasure meeting you today. Thank you for being here. Anthony, thank you so much. Have a great walk on Sunday. Good to see you. Is there a fundraising page for you?
Yes, we have a fundraising page. It's through the Journey to Conquer Cancer.
Okay,
there's a link there, and it's Team Maddie.
Team Maddie.
That's Team Maddie Hope.
There we are.
That's who we are. Yeah.
Great team. Absolutely. Thank you both for being here. Appreciate this
so
morning.
much.